We're still copying the Beatles. I mean, I hear songs now where they've taken snippets and snuck it in.
But they were copying.
Well, yeah, but they took it way beyond, dude.
Of course they did, but everybody cops.
Everybody stands on somebody's shoulders.
They say
I
that
absolutely
themselves.
agree with that.
Absolutely.
But
I mean, on their first 3 albums, I'm sorry, 3 of their first 4 albums, the exception being Hard Day's Night.
Hard Day's Night.
There was 14,
covers, yeah.
14 songs and 6 covers on each. So they did 18 covers. So,
well, that's because they weren't writing enough, that's all.
Yeah, and also because they were still paying tribute to the
enamored with
the time that went before.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they did.
The British bands are responsible for the acknowledgement of Black American blues. When Black America, when America was going, we don't pay attention to them, England was going, oh my God, these guys are freaking unbelievable.
I mean, Keith Richards devoted, I think, a couple of years of his life to giving Chuck Berry his due and bringing.
Well, Chuck had hits. I mean, he was like one of the few black artists that was actually on the white charts. But there's all the Howlin Wolf and Muddy Waters and all these guys that I was listening to as a kid too, and I'm hearing this growl and this animal-like shit coming out of these guys. I'm going, what is that? It was almost scary. It was so intense.
And you can imagine the racism in his era that Chuck Berry had to endure.
It's crazy to me.
I mean, he participated, as I recall, in the Keith Richards.
Is that the one where he punched Keith in the mouth?
I mean, I think Keith Richards expected him to be like, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much
for taking the time to acknowledge that I am the progenitor of rock and roll. And Chuck Berry was like, Whitey, you know what? If you expect a thank you, you have got another thing coming. I did it. I'm happy I did it.
I did it originally.
And I don't need you to come in here and tell me I did it and say thank you. Because first of all, you stole it.
Stole his licks, all his licks. But no one would know about them if it wasn't for the British bands that loved them. They wouldn't be where they are or where they became.
Oh.
I mean, they brought them out and toured with them. That they understood how amazing they were because there wasn't the same prejudice in England as there was here that kept them away from the radio here.